Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective Oracle and affirmations for today. Today is Saturday, May 10th, 2025. You may follow me on the Talk, the Tube, the Lemonade, the Blue Sky Social, the Pinterest, the blog, or not. Totally up to you. Link will always be in the description box, you guys. Take what resonates. It should all resonate. Maybe it won't resonate. It's affirmations. We're going to use Spiritual Wisdom Oracle, Hattie Thorn. You can find this deck and all of Hattie Thorn's decks at hattiethorn.com. You can also find her on Etsy. Okay. I love this deck too. I don't know what it is. I look at the cards and I get excited. I guess it's just energy. I don't know. I really don't know. I get excited. We got one on the table. Two on the table. Five on the table. We're going to do one more shuffle. Kidoki. We got six on the table. We've got the sun. You radiate with inner light, confidence, and authenticity. Just as the sun lights up the sky, your presence brightens the lives of those around you. Sorry, there's like a glare there from the flippin' window, I guess. Root chakra. Embrace the divine wisdom of your root chakra and find solace in the grounding force it offers as it anchors you to the present moment. Pisces. You are caring, empathetic, and intuitive, but just as you extend your compassion to others, remember to be compassionate to yourself. Cancer. Vulnerability is a source of strength, not weakness. Your willingness to open your heart and love creates connections that heal and inspire. Yeah, it's so annoying. What the? What the? I just want you guys to be able to stop it and read it if you want. You know what I mean? You can't read it if there's a big glare in front of it. We got Lionsgate. The portal calls you to step into your power. Let your authentic voice be heard. Align with your purpose and embrace the divine light within you. I, for the life of me, cannot remember when Lionsgate portal is. Isn't it in the summer? I'm going to Google it when we're done here. like for you. Gemini, you can be both the student and the teacher, the seeker and the guide, the speaker and the listener. Embrace your duality. You don't have to choose. So you could have Pisces, Cancer, Gemini in your chart, or you could be, that could be your sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Gemini. Let me look up Lionsgate Portal. I feel like I did this last year too. There we go. Lionsgate Portal in 2025. So August 8th will be the peak of the Lionsgate Portal. A day for manifestation and considered by many as the marker of a new year for resolutions and goals. All right. It opens, the Lionsgate Portal opens on July 28th of this year and will close on August 12th, with the peak being August 8th. All right, guys. So that might be a particularly interesting time for you, possibly. I think you're also being called to manifest during that time. I would maybe focus. Sorry, I got stuff in my eyes. I would focus on maybe specific things that you really want to manifest for the year and for next year, possibly. I haven't talked about my manifestations in a while, but I'm usually pretty specific, like what I want for myself and when I want it. Like I even put like, I don't necessarily like put like, oh, I want this by May 6th, 2027. No, I don't really put that in there, but like if I want something this year, like I'll put in 2025, in 2026. If there is something I want like within like the month or something, I will say May of 2025, right? Typically my own manifestations don't manifest that fast. But if they do for you, fabulous. Congratulations. Again, you might have Pisces, Cancer, Gemini in your chart. If you have not done your chart, I highly recommend it. I did my preliminary chart on alabe.com, ALABE.com. It gives you your basic chart and gives you all your information. And then I got a book on my birth chart from Nordastro. And then I got one from Wonderbly. Wonderbly is more like, not exactly like your birth chart, but other things having to do with your astrological signs, like your sun. I think the main focus for that book is like your sun sign. My sun sign is Gemini. So the Nordastro gave me some things I didn't know because it had two sections of the birth chart on there, like an expansion that I did not get on alab.com. Is it alab or alabe? It doesn't matter. Because I originally thought I had 8 of the 12 astrological signs in my birth chart. Turns out I have 10 of them. The only ones I do not have in my birth chart, pardon me, are Pisces and Capricorn. I have literally everything else. I thought I didn't have Taurus or Aquarius in my birth chart. I do. I do. It's in there. So I highly recommend the Nordastro book. I think I got it for like $60, something like that. Free shipping, or the shipping was included in that. I can't remember, but I think it was about 60. And then the Wonderbly book, I think it was about the same. I think it was like between 50 and 60. Yeah. But I enjoyed looking at them. I have them on my table. I'm going to put them up somewhere, probably in here somewhere. But yeah. highly recommend looking at your birth chart if you've never done that. And again, some significance for you around the Lionsgate portal. I'm going to leave it at that. I hope the messages resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you were entertained. I'll talk to you later.